Across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in Week 1. Meanwhile, for the Browns here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
Let's go. 50-60 outlaw. Here we go. Ready.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. So they get the completion, that's good, but Charles, probably not good to get hit on the first play of the game.
No coaching staff ever wants their quarterback hit on any passing play, especially to start the game. What you're hoping is you have one of those tough guys back there, that sometimes when they get hit early, gets the juices flowing, and they get right into the game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. With your 6th-round pick, not many expect them to jump right in and contribute, but he's done a pretty nice job.
As a 6th-round pick, you'll come in and just work harder. That's part of what goes into it because you want to prove you should have been picked higher. But we've seen 6th-round picks come in and play very well in this league. He will have the same opportunity.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization, general manager, personnel department, college scouts.
Red. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. 53, Mike 53. Hey, blue dog Porkers, blue dog Porkers.
Kaepernick now on first down. Got an open man, it's Enunwa. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it with Bell. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Throwing his Kaepernick on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Ready. 70 in. Recall, 132 fight.
Kaepernick now on first down. Room here to run. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh. Get your swarm on. Go. Shut up.
Now Kaepernick to try again here after the pick 6. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Kaepernick throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver.
Too strong out here. Here we go. Set. 8. Read. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get
Scene 6. Ready, go.
On first down, Kaepernick got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Escaping the pressure right. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A first down run for Bell, not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's second down. On the tackle that time, Bruce Irvin.
58 the month. 58 the month. Exit. 6 guys. Check 6.
Kaepernick to throw on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. The Jets on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
Safety screaming. Kill, kill, kill.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back.
On the ready. 53, Mike. Check tight, check tight. Check tight.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's second down. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Here's Kaepernick to throw, and that is incomplete.
Ready. 58 to Mike. I got him.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he's got a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This quarterback now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right, and he's going to keep it here. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Then he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Kaepernick looking to throw, 3rd and 2. He wants it all for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Here we go. 18 Gator. 61. Ready to go.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. And Thomas has it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That's good for 28 yards.
Let's go. You tighten it down.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now, Kaepernick again. Anunwa's got it. Complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick, and he's got a moonwalk. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Now a first down carry by Bell. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw, Kaepernick. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Yep. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Kaepernick to throw again. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
Let's go, D.
Throwing is Kaepernick on 3rd down. Open man is Anderson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Kaepernick going to throw. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown.
Oh, yeah!
Robbie Anderson.
Set, 50, plant, chopper, check, let go.
On first down, Kaepernick. That's complete. It's Bell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Kaepernick now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Greedy Williams, the rookie out of LSU, there to knock it away. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Number 53. Here we go. 22 Jet bomber, 22 Jet. And go.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. This is Bell on the dump off. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. To throw is Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. The Jets on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first. Right around. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I got him. Check.
Now Kaepernick. And this is going to be incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett, his 2nd sack of the night. Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. Adam Gase rolls the dice. Kaepernick now on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Credit that breakup to Greedy Williams. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Caught here by Bell. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. Got an open man, it's a noon one. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Throwing now is Kaepernick. But he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now Kaepernick again. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Again, it's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. Anunwa's got it. Complete. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Kaepernick, and he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Kaepernick to throw for it on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete as the clock stops here with just 1 in this football game. So for Cleveland, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in...
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready for it?
Ready, ready. 17. Ready. Come on, set. Pittsburgh. 7. Here we go, here we go. 18 Gator. Set, go. Down. 30 pace, let's go.
Anything I ever do is top rank.
Hut, hut.
Got more boards than a Shawshank. Pick it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball.
Here we go.
All I
Set,
ever do is
8,
ball.
read.
Lame. I am not a rapper, they
Let's go.
all lame. I am not dope, I'm a I got power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi. Go zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is on
Break.
match and I better get sick.
Set, go.
Finish him. Mess around with me, I'll finish him. Even if I ever did the minimum, in the Emerald, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me.
Let's go, let's go, let's
When I
go.
got a
Ready,
team with
go.
me, I get mean, I go green. So the whole game was never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
Let's go now, let's go
Got more
now.
boys than a Shawshank.
Ready.
Gourmet.
up.
My feet now.
Ready, go.
Getting beat down. Couldn't eat, watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What's that?
Ready.
Looking bleak now. I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made it come a turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up. Gourmet. I go
Ready,
super
set.
go tank. Anything I
Hut,
ever
hut.
do is top rank. Got more boards than Shawshank. Cook it up. Gourmet. I go super saiyan go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
Ready.
Got more boards than Shawshank.
Ready. Set. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Set. Hut.